morning. I need my piece of tape. Not so bright here. Ta-da. So I went ahead and made my and squared up these pieces. I made these this morning. So these all have to be put together quite meticulously, actually. So I got to build this block, this block, this block, this, and this. And then you sew it. Oh, and sew them together. Hi, Pamela. Good morning. So I think I'm just going to get started on these blocks. And as I sew them, I'm going to put them right back where they were. Yes, because there's a lot of little pieces in here and I don't want to get confused. Okay, where'd you go? My foot pedal took off. All right, it's still gone. Come here. I have short legs. I don't have long legs. Uh-oh. I think this got turned around. It should be like this. Where's my book? I did it. I turned it around. That one has to be exactly like this. So these two pieces go this way. I don't want to get confused. All right. So I'm going to open one up that way and open one up this way so I can nest the seams. This is something I always have to pin. Hi, Daisy. Good morning. I'm not going to pin it. I'm just going to clip it. I can get nice. All right. And I'm not sure which way I'm going to put these, although I don't think it really matters. That's how that block goes, like that. So let's do these two pieces. And these two pieces. I like how I don't have to nest much. That's the best. Okay. So I'm going to open this one this way. And open this one that way. And nest them. Did you finish the sewing machine cover? I did, and I'm embarrassed. Oh God. It just did not turn out like I wanted it to. And I was putting a lot of thought into it the night after I had gone live here. And I was like, I ain't going live showing this shit. I'll show you it, but it's really rough. And I mean rough. I'll show you it. But I don't care. It's just for my sewing machine. Not like I'm selling it. yeah, I'll show you the rough machine. I mean, it's functional. It's done very, whatever. I don't like it. Just put it that way. Okay. So this one goes that way. Here it is. Here's my embarrassing cover, but it still works. But, oh man, I had a hell of a time sewing this. I had to go over and over and over because it was so thick that my machine wasn't even going through it. I had to keep going over and over to catch the stitches. And then over here, I put this binding on. It looked like hell. So I had to fold it up and stitch it. It was just, and then the bottom, I just cut it with a pair of pinking shears and folded it up. And I didn't even put a thing on it. But it does cover, it does stand up. It is very functional. And it does cover my whole entire machine. So I'm embarrassed because this did not turn out like I wanted it to. However, it's just to cover up my machine, so I really don't care about that part. Okay, so let's do these two pieces. Yeah, it was an embarrassment. Pamela, I would never go live and show anyone that, what I did. It was awful. Disastrous. But it is what it is. Can't always be perfect at everything you do in this life. And I'm definitely not perfect at making that, that's for sure. So I'm going to turn that one that way. That one that way. And nest them. So yeah, it's still pretty. It's still cute. I like it. Does the purpose what I wanted it for. The other sewing machine cover, the one that fell, I put it on this sewing machine. And it doesn't droop over. It actually sits on that sewing machine quite well, actually. Okay. That one goes there. Oops, that one goes this way. Yes. Okay, so these two pieces. It does look good. I know. The magic of videos. Of a video. If you saw it up close, you'd be like, Ruby, did you really make that? You'd be like, yeah, I did. It's such crappy sewing on it. Anyway, I just wanted to get it done and finished. So it's done and finished, all right. So do this. Well, thank you for the compliment anyway. But if I showed you it right up close on a good camera, you'd be like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, got all 4 of these pieces done. Probably should be pressing these as I go along, which I'm going to do. Turn my iron on. Okay, so I believe I need to sew this piece to there. So we'll just do that. And it does matter which order you sew these in, because your pieces won't fit together. Okay, so this is going to be joined here. So I'm going to join these 2 pieces. And that way I can determine I'll put a pin in there just so it stops shifting. Which way I'm going to do my seams so they nest. So I kind of want to do this one to the dark side. I hate when my seams show through the white. Gotta thread in there. So we will do it this way. I do need to press these. Yeah. I don't like how it's doing that. Okay. Where's the ironing board? Okay. And then we're going to press it this way. Okay. Nice. Very nice. So it's going to go like that. And then this piece goes back here. And it's going to get ironed that way so we can nest it. Did I do this right? Just want to make sure this is right, because that's how I picked it up off the board. Okay, let me look at my book. So this one is that, and that should be like that. Okay, we're good. Good morning, Jen. Hi, Debbie. Happy New Year. 18.5 by 18.5. So even if you bought this book and not made the quilts, you could make pillow covers with these. And that's my every intention is I'm going to pick one of these blocks. Actually, I'm going to pick 4 of these blocks, and I'm going to make 4 pillow throws for my living room, because the other ones I have are kind of dingy now. They're old. I made those a couple years ago, and they're actually quite dingy, and they're not washing up nice anymore. And I have a dark brown, chocolate brown couch. And the backs and anything on white, for some reason that brown rubs off onto the white parts of my pillows, and I'm quite upset about it, because I've washed them so many times and I just can't get them to be white, and I can't bleach them because they have colors in them. So that just, that just doesn't go well. So I'll just make new ones. I sewed. What's my issue? I should have been making new ones from the get-go. But I've still got my Christmas stuff up, so I want to get my pillows done. before I put my Christmas stuff away. Because right now I have my Christmas covers on my pillows. The ones I made. Okay, so is this going to matter? It probably will matter. Actually, no, it won't. I don't think it will, so I'm just going to do it this way. Nope. I'll try to do it. It's really, I'm just going to go with the flow here. So that one is completely done. That block is done in that corner. Yeah, this is an 18.5 by 18.5 inch block. Patsy. They're good. Good. I'm just going to go around the block and stitch everything up. And it's very important when you piece a quilt like this that you keep all your seams exactly a 1/4 inch. All the same. So if you go scant 1/4 inch, then you better do scant 1/4 inch throughout the whole entire quilt. That piece goes there. Now we need to join this piece with this piece. So we'll stitch this on first. I'm actually going to flip it over because the seam here is going to snag and I might end up folding it underneath and stitching over top of it like that, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. So this one and this one. Let's give this a block, a press. Okay, so it went up in the corner like that. So this will get attached. This way. Jeff is good. He's on vacation, or not on vacation. He's on a day off today. We have January 1st off because it was Sunday. We get the Monday. Okay, now I'm going to press this to that side. I love when all my seams match up nicely. All right, so this goes this way, and that has to go this way. No, it doesn't want to go that way. Giving me a hard time. Perfect. What do you guys think of my little new iron and this ironing board I made? Now this ironing board is made from a big cover, but I made it really thick so that none of the heat goes down onto my cutting mat because it will buckle my mat. And I just figured this little cute little iron was a handy dandy little tool, and it steams, and I like that. that it steams. Doesn't have a steam button where you can push it, like push steam out. It just automatic. Okay, now push it that way, I guess. I don't know. Whichever way it wants to go. Doesn't really want to go that way. Maybe this way. Easier? I don't know. Don't think it matters. Okay, that goes there. I gotta give this board a flip around. We'll sew this 2 pieces. This was the block I didn't make yesterday. So snowballed every corner. I made it this morning. All right. And I've got month 3 of my fabric for this drying in the bathroom. I starched it. And I got all the pieces hanging on coat hangers. Because that worked for me. Make sure none of my seams flipped over. All right, so these 2 pieces together first. And we're gonna iron it this way. Oh, I was wondering what I was stepping on. A clip. Oh. And this piece and this piece goes here. All right. So this way. Forgot to iron this block. I didn't iron the other one either. Check it on the back. Make sure it's good. Press down. Okay. And then this will nest right there. I got one of those little irons too. Haven't even taken it out of the box yet. And yes, I wrapped one of my cutting mats one time. You warped. Yes. I warped lots of mine. I'm not warping this one. So even my bigger cutting board's got all kinds of layers underneath it. That's why this one's so thick. because I don't want the heat to transfer onto here because it really does ruin your cutting mat. Kind of missing the garbage here. Okay. Which way do you want to go? That way? Okay. That's the way you're going to go then. Well, you're going to like your little mini iron. It just, you can't push a button to steam. It steams all by itself with those 4 little tiny holes. It's very tippy. Okay, so that goes that way. Looking good. Now, did this. I need to do this piece. Okay. It is a very hot little iron, I can tell you that. Very hot. I bought this a couple, 2-3 months ago, and I just took it out of the box myself, Pam, so don't feel so bad. All right, down to the last pieces here. I'm going to give this a press right now before I stitch it, because I never ironed this one. Just make sure everything's flat. And then, oh, I got to sew that one. Okay, so put that one to sew. Then we're done putting all our pieces together, and then we just sew the rows. I'm just going to stitch this because I know what I'm doing now. Nope, I don't want you that way. Okay. All right. We did it. We did it right. Okay, I think this is going to be a really pretty square, actually. I might consider making this one into a pillow. I don't know. Okay, that's done now. I think I did them all this way. This does get very hot. Okay, that's done. Now we just need to do that piece. That's the center. So now we just sew the rows together after we do this. Should be easy peasy. Okay, so I might have to reverse some seams. This one. I'm just seeing that now because I'm going to have to nest seams here. Okay, so both of those are going this way. This goes this way. This one has to go this way. I've got to change all of those. Yes, because when you sew this piece to this piece, you got to nest here. And then this one will nest on that side. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to wait to do these because I have to match them with that. Just do them all together. So you see, they nest here. And they nested here. Perfect. Now we'll nest this one. All right. All right. So let me see. Which way do these want to go? They want to go this way. So that's the way we're going to do it. Sometimes these just naturally want to go their own way. Are those books lined up behind your cutting mat or 12 by 12 paper? That is all 12 by 12 paper. Jeff built me this wooden stand so I could put my 12 by 12 paper there because I have nowhere else to put it in my room for now. I got to revamp my room a little bit with more shelves and stuff. Okay, so that is the top, right? Looks pretty good. Hopefully it is good. Now, this piece gets sewed to this piece. And where's my other thread? Too short. Okay, so these are going to get ironed this way. And that's the natural way it wanted to go. Anyways. Oh, let me make sure this is right. Yeah. That's going to go there. I'm going to double check this before I stitch these rows together. Oh yeah, I have to change the direction of this. So let's put this back so I'll just get confused. I have to change you. Sorry. It needs to go that way. Even though there's already so much bulk right there. I don't want to stay. Let's give it a little spray. Oh, I love the smell of that stuff. Oh, I have paper everywhere. There we go. All right. That went that way. Let's go this way. I don't like threads. I don't know if lots of people don't care about their threads hanging, but I don't like it. I snip off my threads. I notice some people just leave their threads and sew right over top of them. I'm like, wow. How unprofessional. All right, that one's done. And wait a minute, what did I do here? No, they went that way. They went this way. A little bit bulky in these corners, but it is what it is. Okay. Now, this one. Hi, Florence Co. Happy New Year to you too. Good to see you. All right. This is one big, huge block. Is it not pretty? Is that not a pretty block, guys? Now, can you guys find any mistakes? I'm looking at it in the camera and I don't see any mistakes. Can you guys see any mistakes? Anything? Looks pretty good to me. Wait a minute. Why doesn't it look like that? What'd I do? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. These are wrong. I gotta rip all these out. Oh my God. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look right. It's supposed to have a diamond shape. It's supposed to look like that. It doesn't look like that, does it? Well, let's see all these new tools I got. Sewing machine needle threader. Hey, Sandy. The one you showed me came in my sew sampler box. I never even opened it. All right. I've got to rip all these out because these are flipped around. Oh, man. I'm fucking stupid. And I'm not ripping them because it will stretch them and undo my stitching on the diagonal pieces. So I'm not doing that. Oh my God. Cannot believe I just did this. I should have checked it. I said I was going to double check it and I didn't. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Well, believe it because you're dumb. Rip, rip, rip. And if I tear this, I know it's going to stretch it. And I've already done too much work to keep these blocks even Steven. All right, so that's done. Let's pull the threads out of here because they will stick out if I go a little off the line. Jeez, is there an easier way to get these threads off? Has to be an easier way. Oh my word. When I set this thing up, I had them all in the right spot. I do not know why I flipped them. Because I just finished making these and I had them all right here. And they are not supposed to be up there. So go. Let's to fix that. Okay, put that back. Wow, you guys get to see me muck up. Why did I flip these over? Don't even get why I did that. better. Where's the one? That one that way. All right. Now I'm getting a lot of frayed edges because I'm dealing with this. It goes this way. Oh my God, so stupid. So stupid. I'm tempted to rip. I'm very tempted. That piece I did. I know there's no diagonal there. Damn it. And this is how you rip out stitching. Pair of snips. I don't use seam rippers. These work better. Straight edges. Don't like it. Oh, shoot. Damn. Ooh, I really buckled that. Oh my God, I put my iron down. See? I'm messing up. Oh, wow. Look at this. It warped it. See my bump? Damn. This one's got a little pieces in it. Oh, I hope that goes back down. That really messed up. Oh my gosh. No, that goes that way. It's everywhere. Now, this goes that way. Right? Should put something heavy on that for a tiny bit, just to flatten it out till it cools. And I got something heavy right here. That. And that. That's heavy enough. Okay. Rip time. This is the last one. Carefully. Careful. These are diagonal pieces. I don't want to stretch them. Such tiny pieces, man. They're so hard to pull out without fraying the fabric. It's me that's causing the fraying. I'm just re-ironing them because it's going to be harder to sew them when they're curved. So that went there. Just tear this up before I clean up the threads. I hope my mat went back flat because I do have another cutting mat underneath this. It's actually from here to there. It's a huge one. It takes up this whole table. Clean up your mess. Causing all these pieces. Okay. Just like new. This one's not yet. Oh my God, my chair's too squeaky. I gotta get some WD-40 for it. I'm gonna do that in a minute because I can't stand it. Like if you don't do this now and you sew over top those threads and they stick out on this front part of your seams, you ain't getting them out. You have to cut them. I don't want to do that. I don't want to avoid it. I want to avoid it like the plague. All right, let's put this one in the right place. So now, let's make sure this is right. Now that's what it's, see what I mean? How I screwed up? I really mucked it up, didn't I? All right, I'm just gonna put this away for now. Check on this. Yes, it went right flat back down. Hallelujah. All right, back to this again. Guess what? No nesting. That's what screwed me up. I had to nest all those. Now I don't. Ain't that some shit? Look at that. No nesting. Hey. These were supposed to go this way. Let's press those quickly. Oops. Get up there and stay up there. Okay, that looks right. Oh, just stick that up there. It's gonna fall. Okay. No nesting here either. Just have to nest the seams when I sew the rows together. Oh, Now, am I getting my star too? I really screwed this up. Damn. I'm human and make mistakes. All right, now this one gets ironed. This way. Yep, towards. See, little thread. Goodbye. I do not like threads popping out of my seams. I hate it. And I will pull every one out that I see. Just the way I am. Now that's going to go like that. See, now we're getting our star in the middle. Imagine that. It's starting to look like a star. Good thing I have a big desk. Good thing Jeff made me a big desk. Yeah. Just give these a press. So this goes this way. And there is our star. Now it looks like that block. Okay, move this for now. I'm going to fill this up with some water. It's got no more steam. Damn. Oh, thanks for warping this mat. We'll just stick you there. I'm just not having any luck today, am I? Put this ironing board on it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to get some WD-40 because my chair's too squeaky and I can't stand it. So we'll just put some weight on it. I really screwed that. Oh, lovely stuff. Yep. I can't stand the squeaking. It's driving me that crazy. Where do you oil this?
Is it when you lean back?
It's just when I move. I can't stand that noise. Here, maybe?
Yeah. If you're talking about whenever you like rotate or anything, yeah, not really. It shouldn't be the wheels. Usually that's not something.
Oh, I know. This is. What is that?
Thought that was for like raising and lowering.
No, that's got nothing to do with that. Here we go. Just okay.
Now set to three.
I did this before and it stopped it stopped my chair from squeaking. I'll be right back. I can't stand that smell of WD-4. Oh, darn. Well, I hope that WD-40 worked. And my chair isn't squeaky anymore. It's not. Hey. All right. Let's see if I flattened my mat back. Yes. Oh, God. You are going back on your silicone mat. I just don't trust this thing at all. It's so flimsy.
That's the closest we have. Pork cup.
Well, take those up then. That'll be good.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I do have to nest 2 pieces. The centers. Ooh, they're all matching up too. Guess it pays. It pays to square up your pieces. Right? Where is it? Oh, over here. Up there. here. And we're good to go. Come here, foot piddle. Oh, listen to my chair is not squeaking anymore. So I did oil it in the right place. Okay, so which way is it gonna want to flop? Let's have a look. It wants to go that way. So that's the way we're gonna iron it. That way. The way it naturally wants to fall. I just hate these bulky seams. Fantastic iron. And all my seams match, which is a blessing. And that helps make the star look nice when your seams all match up. Okay. So that's that. And that piece goes like that. We're done with the design board for now. Yeah. These match up perfectly. That's a big block. These are nice big finished blocks. All right. There we go. Okay. So which way do you want to go? You want to go in the middle. Okay. That's where the way it wants to go. Happy New Year, feisty lady. Wow, that's just going to be shitty there. Right there is difficult. And have our block. So I'm going to turn this iron off. So I don't need it for a bit. So I'm going to cut out my other block. And I'm going to put this back up here. I got my bags that just took a wipe out. Put it back in here. Maybe they won't wipe out. There we go. Now, I need to square this up a little bit. That's all part of the process. And I need every piece of my board cutting. There we go. Okay. So put you there. Now I just need to straighten this up a wee bit. That is a big block. A nice big block. Now I'm going to line this up. Line, preferably, move over here. Preferably here, maybe. Oh. Okay. Probably need a new blade, Roops. Well, I know that one's straight now, so just move this over, get that straight. That looks good. Oh, I know why. Because that hole's right there. That's why. And I thought I just had a new blade in that. I'm going to move it over a bit. There we go. So I'm not over top of that, hole. The hole does not allow me to cut. I mean, I'm just taking very little off, but that's the overhang of the block. To the edge. Edge. Oh, it can't be that bad, is it? Well, I guess it is. That was a fairly big piece. Okay, so one block is done. Isn't that pretty? It's a pretty block. I love it. Good job. There is month one. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. All right. I'm just going to give it a little folding because I got to store it until I get done in my little box here. These are all the fabrics that are starched and pressed and ready to go for block 2. And these are leftover pieces from yesterday, so I'm going to use these up before I start cutting into those, because this block 2 takes 3 of the same fabrics. So I'm just going to keep my blocks in here for now as I do them. And we're going to get to cutting now block 2. And this one, so I know I can use these scrap pieces. Nope, can't use these. These are too small. They will never fit anything. But I know I can use that. So let's get some little rulers going. How bad are the layers? Okay, that's not too shabby. So we'll take off 1/4 inch. Nope. No use wasting. But I already have this pretty much cut to size that I need. Okay, so there is 4. I needed 4. I needed only 4, but I know every block has these little tiny squares in them. So I'm going to just keep that for the next block. Now I need, I need my, oh my God, I've got to go all the way up to N. I need my things. This goes all the way up to N. This block. I probably should do all of these. These ones are easy to find. That's for sure. So they're already thinged. Now all I need is an N. I need an N. I see one right here. Okay. Give me a clip. A blue clip on it, and it can just dry by the time I get to using it. Okay, gotta let you dry. Blue. Now, got all those. What was this one? For this is C. This is C. So onto the design board it goes. So we'll just put C there. All right. Okay, so we need the white. So this is left over from yesterday. Okay. why I did that, but I'm an idiot. I really screwed those pieces up. 4. So this is B. Well, I could get some out of this piece. There's 4 of those. And I need 8. Well, that means I have to dig into the white here, but wow, I'm going to have a big hunk of white left. Which is just fine with me. This is all ironed. That is leftover. That is seriously leftover. That is beautiful. These and these are perfect for the next one. So put these here so I can make a nice clean cut in here. Make sure it's straight. Just making sure I got all the end pieces. There's 2, 4. And that's left over. There is 8. So A, B, and C are done. Now the next fabric is the snow holly fabric. Put that aside because it's this fabric I need next. The way my lighting is, it looks like there's big chips out of my rotary blade when I'm rolling it. But there is not. So this one is D. D. I'm not going to waste. Actually, I'm going to save this. I might need this in this size again. So I'm just going to save this piece. Yep. For and that is leftover. So we have leftovers of that. So where does that fabric end? Okay. I need to cut off a quarter of it. Need you to be straight. And this is E. And this is leftover. Okay, next fabric. This one. This one, I have a piece left over. Got a couple of pieces left over from yesterday. See if I can use any of these. Hmm. I know this edge is clean because I cleaned it yesterday when I cut off of it. You know what? I'll cut off this fold and then I'll use this. Not the same size. No, those are not going to come in handy for anything. So there's 4 of those. This would be H. All right, now I need a bigger strip. I have to waste that much because it's not cut straight there. I'm just going to leave that for now. Too small. Scrap bin. How many of these do I need? 4. All right, we have 4. So this is letter G. G, H. Now, I need F. I only need 4. And I'll just fold you in half. Like so. Fold you this way. I'm going to give us a hard time. That's a selvage edge there. And there's holes. So I don't want those pieces. Where's my little ruler? Double check. Which we need. That's big enough to get the other smaller ones. This is F. And there's F, G, H. Is this going to make another? Put it that way. But it's too short this way. So it will give me this size. So I'll cut them right now before they get moved because I'm sure I'll be using this fabric again. Doing it. Yeah. So ain't gonna have a lot of this fabric left. Yeah, I know. Need to work. But a good chunk of it's left. All right. Thiis. I always hit this ruler and move it. This piece. And I'm going to cut this and put it in the spares. I'm not going to waste it. This piece. And will these be big enough? If we open them up, I think they will be. Flatten them down a bit and cut. See if I can cut 2 more pieces out of this. Of this size. And 2 more extra pieces. Why not? Yep, there's 8 of those, and this is I. Okay. Next fabric. This one. So I folded this one because it's long. So I'm going to cut this way because I don't want to cut that way. And I need 4. So I'm just going to do this. Eyeball it. Stop moving. Okay. I need how many? 4 of them. Okay. Stop moving. There's 4. That is K. There's K. So this piece will cut. I wanted to make sure I didn't quite think I cut that right, but I did. There is 4. Well, I'll try it before I cut more fabric to make sure I don't waste a whole lot here. There's 6. 8. I do have enough. Good thing I didn't cut that. There's 10. And there's 12. So these are J. Okay. This one gets a lot of cuts. Okay. Not really 4. Okay. And I need 12 of the next one. This fabric shifted. Of course it did. Okay, well, it shifted, so I gotta take a piece off and it's not lining back up. So screw it. Take an 1/8 of an inch off. Is there a reason why it's doing that? And it's not even lining back up. Must be because it's got that fold in it. And that is left over. Good enough. I'll take off a 1/4 inch. So this one is L. Four. Eight. This is N. And this is left over, so we'll cut it. This is a popular size throughout these patterns. So might as well cut it right to size. If I need it, I need it. If I don't, I don't. It's already cut. All right, the last one is I don't even need this piece. Not for this. Just use. Trim this up. And oops. And this one is in. I think I'll be snowballing some corners with that piece. And this is what's left of yesterday's. So this is quite the stack of leftover. And I like that because it's already starched. Keep that neat. All right. Ooh, this block looks fun. It does. It's very pretty. Here are all the pieces. So, first things first, N and C. N and C. What am I doing with these? What? N. Oh. This should have been M. Right? 8 of those. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I was going to say, this is not smaller than this. So N and C. And snowballing corners. That is what we got to do with this. That's the right side. Hi, Martha. Martha, enjoy your Rose Bowl parade. Oops. Where's Sandy? She wanted to see this block. This is a challenging block. Did I straighten that pin? No. That's not going to hit my sewing machine. All right, an A and J. And J and F. A and J and J and F. A, J, and J and F. So I'm going to do these. I got to mark those. Make 16. Say what? A and J, I need 16 of them. All right. So that's going to mean I need 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And that's going to be with A. Then J and F. Make 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so I got to draw the lines on here because these ones I have to make half square triangles. So I'll flip them over and then I'll mark them all. Grab my friction pen and my little ruler. And then they want you to put the block together. So you know what? I'm going to do that instead of laying it out. After I sew all these pieces. I'm really pissed about my other pins because these were brand new and I don't understand why they're not working. My other 2 frictions. They even say friction right on them. Not sure why they're not working. No, they are. That went. I couldn't get these to work yesterday. I guess they were just sat too long and that one works. Try this one. Just gotta get it going, I guess. Yeah, this one's not cooperating. But I can still see that lines. Really doesn't want to work. I'm going to use it till it drains dry. That's that. I'm going to be needing that. Putting these back in there. All right, let's start with this. Okay, that's right, huh? Guess I'll be needing this little gaffer again. All right. Come on. That one was almost hard to tell. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Shit. Bring it a bobbin thread. Well, this one's sewed. This one's not. And that one's not. Oh, shit. You little bitch. I hate when this falls out. It's supposed to lock in there. All right, let's get back to this. I can't stand this piece of fabric. It is full of mess. Need a new one. Let's take a scrap out of here. Use this. I really don't want it that big. That was dumb. What other scraps do I have? Lots. That was really crooked. Keep these little pieces. All right. I don't think I have that size. Let's check. I don't think I'm going to square all these up. I'm just going to be here all day. God. But I do have to do something. Because there'll be dog ears on them. Of course, these go in the corners. I have to square these up. I have to cut out these dog ears. So I don't want to waste my StreamYard time. Because how many hours have I been live? 2.5. I only have 20 hours a month. Because I stopped paying for StreamYard. Because it wasn't worth it for me to go live every day. And I don't want to use it all up in 1 week. Hot. Hot. Yeah, this is a lot of little squares to square up. I might just cut the dog's ears off, call it a day. But then they're not going to be the right size, I bet you. There's always fabrics that stray and go crooked. And I'll turn this off because I ain't going to need it for a bit. Ew. I'm just going to check this. How did I do this yesterday? That way. Hmm. Yeah, I had a distinct feeling. What was the ruler I was using yesterday? It wasn't this one. I think it was this. Yes, because it has the lines on it. Yes. With the little things. Hmm. Come on. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare doing all of these. I am not going to enjoy this one bit. None of them are the right size. And I have to go through this for every one of them. I'm doing this today. It's the right size. That's what she says. I figured that was going to be wonkety. Everywhere I put a dog ear, they're never even. Oopsies. Yeah, that's way off. Mm-hmm. It's good. Something didn't look straight on here, and I don't know what it was. So all of this looks wonky, but it's fine. Good enough. I ain't doing this today. All right, I'm going to go because I've been live 2.5 hours. And I've only got like 10 hours left. No, not even. How do I like the iron? I love this iron. It is very hot though. Very, very hot. It's hotter than that iron. It's way hotter than that one. But yeah, I can't use up all my StreamYard hours. So I gotta go cut it short. Cover that up. You can't see the cutting instructions. And I gotta go. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Enjoy your Rose Bowl parade. Yeah, I'm doing the hard square too, Sandy. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. My big 9 people.